Hey everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the Patreon, or the channel where we're currently watching from. And today I'll be doing more catching up on Queendom 2, this time around the dance unit performances, all three of them. Last time around when I checked out the vocal unit performances, I was so blown away that each and every vocal unit performance got me into an emotional wreck in some special way, you feel me? But this time around, I'm really curious what these dance units brought to the table, and especially seeing who's in these teams. The first team being Viviz, I like that name a lot, and then after Exit, and then last but not least, Queen is Me. All in all, really good names. I'm sure that they, in discussion, made up with each other as to figure out that name. I'm gonna have to watch the full-on episode with y'all on Patreon to see how everything played out, and also who they brought in terms of choreographers and such. I'll find out either on that episode, or maybe, who knows, maybe by the end of this or at some point I'll check out the credits for each and every song that was performed by all these lovely units. But aside from that, let's just dive into this round now. Alright, so I brought up the first performance here by Viviz in collaboration between Kepler and Viviz. Kepler consisting of Shouting, Diane, and Hikaru. And for Viviz, we have Shinbi and Umji. What a combination. And they're gonna come through with Purr. And then right after, I'll be checking out the other two dance unit performances. So let's go. Wow. Lighting for this too. The crowd. Same. Andy Love. Oh, and Ashley Alicia, okay. You already got my head bopping. Shouldn't be. Oh. Okay, Umji. Love the attitude that's brought in this. Not just overall soundscape, but in the choreography too of it. What? With these laser lights and all? Tell them, Diane. Hey. No way. This can't be happening right now. And of course, in this moment, we just have Hikaru in the center. Ooh! Hey! 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 Just the overflowing confidence and swagger. at 808 bass, and like the trumpets or brass instruments. Wow. Seeing the side to is crazy. But all in all, I really think all of the members in this unit, I think this is gonna be the right word to describe it, slayed this completely. I love how there were so many peak moments in this that got us, the audience, super engaged in their performance, right? Whether it's just the facial expressions, the stares that they were doing at the very start before everything like kicked off in the song or the performance of it. That's the one thing though, keep in mind, this is the first time I'm listening to the song, and I'm sure you guys, whether you watched like clips or the full-on episode, probably heard a bit of the preview and probably were anticipating something real good, and clearly this was more than good. It was amazing. And after hearing this, and now that I think about it, if the credits weren't there, this totally feels like an Ashley Alicia song, and Andy Love as well, who has put out a lot of hits. One of my favorites coming from Andy Love, of course, being Love Bomb. Some you may already know from It's 9. But for Purr here, just the laser lights, the stylists, everything did them justice. And time and time again, I don't think it's just me. I think it's really evident. Hikaru really knows how to command the stage, and I feel like if you're in that audience at that time, whether you're far away looking off that monitor screen, you're left, right, or even in the center, she really captures, I feel like, all of our attention. I mean, if not you guys, for me, definitely, for sure. And it makes me anticipate that summer comeback by Kep1er. I mean, all the comebacks that are happening this summer in June and a little bit later on into July. But I think we're going to have to bring this up, point things out. Yeah, I got to give it to too. Like, wow, she worked this concept so well. And I'm sure for the vocal units, the team units, like, mind you, still have to catch up on the full episodes for you guys on Patreon, but I'm sure there was like some picking and choosing process for the vocal units and the dance units, and this is just so fitting for all of these members within this unit, Kiwis of course. And I think once Diane heard this, I have a feeling once she heard this, she was like, I gotta grab this song. Like, I need to be on this song. There's no way, I just have that intuition, especially over time, seeing Diane perform and stuff ever since the Survival Show days into this Survival Show. But let's get back into it. Yeah, the green and blue lights were cool here, but like, look at Shinbi, literally all of them. All right, it's lagging. Hold up, let's bring it forward here, and then we'll go into let it play. Just trying to render the whole quality of this, just YouTube things. Yeah, I just really love the trumpets are brass instruments here that kicks things off, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to listen to more, but it seems like a good amount of trap percussion. But Wow, I'm gonna. Is there actually credits for maybe? Maybe I missed it there. Well, let me find out. Let me find out. It's the credits after this, right? Like I'm sure some dance crew, you know, or solo choreographer was on this that Okay, I'm gonna have to find out after this, after watching all these unit performances. Like I said in my previous videos, and a lot I emphasize this again and again, I for one cannot review dance performances because I don't have that much knowledge in dance, but I really love how like everything's on pace, like timing wise, with the instruments in this song, you know, and I'm saying moving along to it like on beat. What's even more crazy to me is that the fact that they studio recorded this. Like, sure, maybe, I don't know, because don't spoil me, keep this in mind. I'm sure that they picked, you know, the song that they wanted to dance to, but also vocally recorded, and it's so evident that they went in the studio and recorded for this. That, Hikaru, wow. Okay, bring it back. Boom, frame, frame, frame. I know it might be hard for you guys to see on YouTube, but yeah, the part here, the woof woof, sorry. Another iconic moment, bringing it into the center. What is it? Straight by Diane. Man, they're just truly meant for the stage, but let's go. Yeah, just the entirety of this performance got me so mesmerized. Got my whole attention captured. I love that sweatband too on or like headband. But you get the point, right? Silent was on point. And everything in conjunction with the backup dancers, so cool. And just the bit of smoke coming in front of them, and then the underlaying of the lights for the smoke that's coming up. Yeah, this part, another iconic moment. But essentially, yeah, this is pretty much a pop dance track that is very badass, that has overflowing confidence in terms of the attitude, how it should be delivered, seems like. I love these rhyme schemes that are going on in the lyrics. Like, I really got to give it to everyone behind the scenes working with them for the song. Okay, sure, that's set up for them, but also, right, it's so fitting with the choreographers that did it to this song, like that matched it like very, very on par with it, right? Like everything goes hand in hand. But I for one, I'm such a sucker for laser lights that are done well. Yeah, they commanded the stage. Shouting did a great job as well. Look at Hikaru. I'm dying. And then Shinvi, she knows what she's doing as always. Alright. Next. Dance performance. Okay, so we have Exit here. Of course, we know who's in this. We have, of course, Hyolyn. And then we got Unso and Iram, two of my many huge bias records within WJSN. And this has to be the performance that I am most curious for what they came through with together. Like, WJSN has done concepts that Hyolyn hasn't done, and then vice versa, you feel me? So let me see what is up with this one. I really like the light sticks that they give to the crowd. Okay, so Hyolyn in the center here. Iram left, Unso right. Ooh, Anna Timgren and David Amber. What? Iram! Unso! Really love her red jacket. All the comboing here. Hey! Oh, I really love the savage attitude that they brought in this. Oh, that snare work. Hey. Hey. You're unbelievable. Like, this is a match made in heaven between Unso, Iram, and Hyolyn. This is cool. How they utilize the backup dancers and center backstage. I don't care. Oh, now they got masks on? Like these ski masks on. They got people shooting out smoke. They got the smoke guns. Sparks. Wow. You're okay. What was that tongue? The hair. Okay. And then we're gonna see Unso, right? We're gonna see Unso. This performance was complete fire. And remember what I was saying? I was saying, like, how is this gonna play out in my mind? How is this gonna play out, right? It's like one of them has done a concept that the others have done in this this team, and then vice versa, right? But I gotta give it to Iram and Unso for picking up, you know, a song sonically that they haven't done ever before like this. and a concept that's done like this. This is more on like the realm, I would say, the realm of Hyolyn, like Hyolyn's world. This is like so up her alley, right? But the fact that they killed this stage in the way that they did, and then they looked like they had great synergy, right, with Hyolyn. This is incredible. And to keep in mind too, it's simply 3 of them on the stage that's like commanding everything, you know, getting the whole audience invested, as well as I felt like super invested in this, seeing everything going around, utilizing different parts of the stage, people with the smoke guns, utilizing props like the ski masks, the backup dancers doing all sorts of crazy things with their arms and stuff. I forget the exact thing of what they do. Seen it a lot in Korean hip hop and some K-pop songs. But you know how I said this across my my review / reactions of the different rounds of Queendom 2. I emphasized a lot of utilizing different parts of the stage, left, right, back, you know, in front, in the center, and all. And in these, both the vocal unit performances and the dance unit performances, you don't necessarily need to do that. If you do that, sure, that's great. It just depends how you do it. And if not, like, at the end of the day, you're still gonna have to somehow get us, the audience, engaged with your vocal work, of course, and also, of course, dance work, right? From the vocal and then now into the dance units. But I'm gonna have to bring this up, and we're gonna have to run through it again. We're gonna have to break some down, some parts down, and point out some things and my favorite moments, honestly. But keep in mind, this is a simple reaction, guys. I can only give info about things sonically, soundscape-wise, and yeah, again, like, the people who are on this, production-wise, arrangement, and all, it makes so much sense. The fact that you got someone from Joombas, huge, David Amber as well, Joombas, Anna Timgren on many K-pop hits. Just the rope work, the makeup, like, the colors chosen for this, right? Very neon-ish colors. But the fact that, like, Yuram kicks it off like this is crazy. I'm sure, like, this was difficult to get down with, like, the very start of this song, and I'm sure, like, both Yuram and Unso learned a lot from Hyolyn, and then vice versa, because based on what we see, Hyolyn's biggest, by far, advantage on this survival show is her experience, right? Love it. This moment with Unso on the side here with the backup dancers and ski masks. That kick there, woo. Hands down, one of my favorite, like, top 2 moments in this. The comboing, the duo right here, Yuram and Unso. Then obviously, my favorite part is when they bring it back together as 3. And I love how they were able to like share the spotlight in this. Like, worst case scenario, to be honest, when it comes to like this performance, I feel like there could have been overshadowing by Hyolyn, but I didn't feel like that was the case here, honestly. Distribution and like the way that you know, certain members in this unit are highlighted and all. I think that was definitely considered by the choreographers and stuff like that, and them themselves, honestly. The members in this unit. You know why I'm just a little bit sad? I wish like all these performances got straight up full-on music videos. Like, imagine how the music videos would hit for these performances. Like, for these songs, right? Man, and then the masks going on here. Of course, the whistling and the percussion are huge highlights in this song, soundscape-wise. And then picking up the pacing to make it more dance-heavy. I think a huge thing to consider, though, with these dance performances, like choice-wise in songs, a song may be heavy on the singing portion. Obviously, they're not singing live, like it's set up like this. It's dance unit performances. But like if there's less and there's more instrumental, that means like in this moment, there's heavy dancing. And obviously, when it comes to like K-pop in general and all the releases, there has to be a good balance between dance and vocals, because if it's too dance heavy, then it's hard to catch your breath and all. But too iconic, this ending fairy moment. I'm sure this team had a blast with each other during the preparation phase. But let's just get into the next one. Of course, we have Eunji from Brave Girls. We got Eves, Cherry, we got Heejin, and we have Olivia Hay. So, guys, I don't know, you know, it's like based on the performances that I've seen so far, it seems like, geez, everyone's on pretty similar on par, just crazy good in their own ways, song choice wise for this dance round and all. So I'm gonna see for myself what route they took with this. Like, it could be contemporary. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see together. Oh. Lipstick. Oh. Running black and white, highlighting Olivia Hay on the stage. The red and black. Monotree, GDLO. That's a huge familiar name. Ooh, the upright bass and the snapping and the piano. Oh my. Love the plucking that's going on in the song. And right away, I gotta say, guys, so far what I'm hearing, so far what I'm seeing, it fits them so well. Whoa! Olivia and cherry here in the center. Wow! And then in full picture color. Woo! Eunji surely commanding, controlling the stage right now too. And Eve's on the side there. And how to just move in on beat with this, the plucking and the upright bass. Quite the alluring song, I've got to admit. I don't know where I should be focusing, guys. Like, my eyes are all over the place. And just like that. Wow. I was so in the zone and so focused on this performance that I enjoyed it like so much that I felt like it was short, but it wasn't. Like, it's the full length. You feel me? When you enjoy something that much. I don't know if that means I have a clear favorite already, but I can strongly tell you guys, I absolutely loved this performance. Remember what I was saying before we got into it. You know, there's things to consider with songs that are more so instrumentally heavy with instrumental breaks, or has a balance between the two, the best of both worlds, or of course vocally heavy. And obviously it's not like vocally heavy in any of these performances. It's the balance of the two, or more so dance heavy during certain sections. But literally the entirety of this performance that I just witnessed here was more so instrumentally heavy, which was incredible. Like, just hearing that upright bass that's tend to use in like jazz music as well, the plucks that are going on, right, the piano work, like, what's there not to love sonically? But then visually, what we saw here, this was art. This was pure art, and how it was done visually, right? The editing, the live editing, or the live camera work did it justice, because when we immediately saw Olivia Hay with the red lipstick, it was an emphasis on the members within this dance unit, right? The black and red, and then when it kept showing the black and red, keep in mind, something to notice is that the members of the unit have the red, not the backup dancers, right? And it's like, wow, right? And then when it went full color, full picture, color pictured, and I was like, whoa! And then how they brought it together, there was that one iconic moment, probably many people's favorite moment, that I'm gonna have to go over again. But if there's one thing that I got to give credit to, is Eunji. Eunji worked this so well, and the synergy, you know, between the members coming from Loona and Eunji was impeccable in this. Was impeccable, literally, and they just truly commanded the stage. Like, they didn't do it like all over the place in kind of fashion. They brought it here, they slowly brought it here, they slowly brought it here. They worked off the backup dancers. This got me even more curious. Who are the choreographers? Is it the same choreographers? It can't be, right? You know, especially considering the producers and all different ones for each and every song, of course, to provide a different vibe, different feel, a different route in terms of genres and all. And yeah, all these performances were spectacular in each of their own ways, but we're gonna have to bring this up again, and I'm gonna break things down and all parts that I truly loved, and the most favorite part that I feel like is a crowd favorite. Now this was cool with the smoke, right? Like the makeup matches this overall concept for it. Just the placement, right, of the members in this unit, so creative with it. Like Hyolyn and Eunji right there on the side, and then they just bring it together as three. They sort of like slowly but surely like collect all the members together and then, you know, come together as one, which is amazing. The slight like raise of the eyebrows and everything, jeez. You know what's so cool? This backdrop does a lot though, you know, with the smoke, even though this is in black and white, mono and all. It feels like, I don't know, that dripping of the rain and the water is like coming through, like, you know, in the forefront. In reality, it's just that backdrop, right? It's cool, you know, it's all about perspective. See what I'm saying? They just collect the members at the rest. The most iconic moments on literally this performance, and I'm sure literally like in the top 5 echelon, at least for me. I'm not sure about you guys personally, coming out from Queendom too. Seriously. Lot to take in, just the stare, everything on point. Hyolyn with her muscles being shown like this. Wow. When I noticed this, you know, the beaming red lights that are going on. See what I'm saying? Like, it's only them themselves with the red. On the side there, one of my favorite moments by Eunji, actually. Like, it might be a low-key moment, but it's literally right here on the side. You see Eunji, like, but actually all of them, look, like on the sides, like even Hyolyn on the right here. Okay, then that's like the most iconic Eunji moment in this. But I think a lot of them shared the spotlight so well in this. Love the overlaying of the horns that are not too aggressive with it too. But yeah, my main point is, right, like this was more instrumentally heavy. Like, notice how the chorus in this song, it's not even like, it's not 3 lines, right? It's just like, it's like 1 into 2 almost, right? And then just like the swaying of the hips and everything, the movement of the hands on beat with the strings that are like the plucking that's going on with the upright bass and all. So good. So all in all, I feel like, I don't know, the camera work is better on this round in terms of all of these dance unit performance, and Eve's, her moment. Crazy. This has to be on Spotify, right? Like all of these performances, like these songs, I'm sure of it. Like these are their original songs. Again, would love a music video for this, but it doesn't seem like the case, or else it would have been already recommended on my feed. But at least we still get to watch these performances over and over again, clip-wise, on YouTube, and I'm sure, yeah, it shows there on Spotify. I'm going crazy. But all in all, guys, really good performances, and I feel like before I talk about anything, it's time to go in order here and look at who's behind the scenes. Like, sure, we already know in terms of the production of the song, right? Andy Love, a lot of hits. Ashley, Alicia, yeah, it sounded really familiar if I didn't even see the credits, right? Choreography for Kiwi's Purr, Honey J, Spectac, Hertz, and Holy Bang. Of course it had to be. Wow, that is good. And then the other one that we had here is Exit Kaboom. Let's look at the credits for this. Let's try to find it. I'm sorry if this takes too long, guys, in advance. Yeah, I could tell, like, the background vocals, Hyolyn. Choreography by La Chica. Yeah, I sort of felt that La Chica vibe. Limon Jumba's vocal director. Wow, vocal direction was great on the song. And then, Queen is Me, Tell Me Now, Genius. You can see the credits. The best way, guys, to note, Genius is one of the better ways of finding credits. GDLO, yeah. A lot of familiarity with everyone production-wise and mastering-wise. Huh? Oh, wait, so there's no composer. It literally doesn't show. It only shows like record at studio. Let's see here if we can find just typing in choreography. Well, that doesn't help. Queendom 2. Oh, Proudmon. Okay, there we go. Thanks to the Loona subreddit. Okay. Wow. Okay, everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense. But of course, they had to bring the best, the Queendom 2 for everything, production wise and all, and choreography and every thing. But yeah, all in all of these stages, well, some of these stages utilizing a good amount of props. Some of these stages, such as Exit Kaboom, utilized props in like different parts of the stage, different sides of the stage, and did it so well that like that comboing by Yuram and Unso. And then for Purr, wow, I just couldn't stop watching, right? Just the facial expressions, the stares, and how there were so many iconic moments by the members within that, right? Even the ending fairy moment, I remember Xiao Ting. And then Tell Me Now by Queen Is Me, that unit, the way that they collected the members slowly but surely, but also the camera editing, the live camera editing, or the live editing in general, or the overlay that was going on there, the way that they did the colors, like that was very creative. But how they brought things together in the choreo was so cool, and working off the backup dancers as much as these other unit performances did. But bias wise, performance wise, like it's really neck and neck. It's really neck and neck, but I would slightly give it to Tell Me Now, and then it's right there with Purr. I've got to say all of these performances were great in their own ways, and if I had a lot of time, more time in this world, I would talk even more. And if I wish I had more knowledge about choreography to do, like, you know, cover the sonically for these songs, and also dance wise, but unfortunately I can't. Exit, Kaboom as well, that was great. Okay, right, just to break things down, Exit, Kaboom, Unso Yeram really took up that concept so well, right? Surprised me the most in Purr, but like Hikaru really knows how to command the stage. And then of course Queen Is Me, Tell Me Now. I feel like Eunji brought it up so well, and was very cohesive with the members coming from Loona and all. So this was a fantastic round as well, very on par with the vocal round, but you know, special in its own way. And I could understand why people may have been actually guaranteed going crazy after watching these performances, or of course during. But as always, guys, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. Just warms my heart connecting with y'all about Queendom 2, and of course these performances that I've seen so far. Stay tuned for my next reaction or / review that I do for the next rounds into the finale and all, and of course my full-on episode reactions that I will get to when I come back from graduation ceremony and such. So take care, guys. As always, this has been Garrison. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Would love to connect with you guys, like I said, in the comment section. But take care. I gotta go, and peace.